Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Nigra Techies. This is our Angular 13 tutorial. So part of this video, I am going to explain how to implement the traditional notifications, alert and the confirmation box using this alertify.js. So basically this alertify.js is the third-party plugin. So if you want to use this plugin, we have to install in our application. So we have the npm installation commands. So after that we have to do some configurations. Once it's done, we can use the all features of alertify.js. So another very important thing is the alertify.js provides some customization. So I will explain everything step by step. So today I'm going to cover these all the topics. First one is the notifications, and the next one is alert. The third one is confirmation box. The final one is, so whatever we implemented, we have to change some look and feel using this customization settings. So let me go to my code. So this is my created application. Here actually I am not implemented any traditional notifications. See now, if I'm clicking, actually I'm not entered any data. I'm just providing one message, and if it's success also, I'm just providing saved successfully. So while deleting also, I am using the basic JavaScript confirmation box. It's not looks pretty. That's what I am going to use this alertify.js. So for the steps as I mentioned, first we have to install in our application. So let me copy this command. So look like our alertify.js is installed. So if you see in the package.json, we can see the alertify.js is included and the file is available in the node model. So let me go to the node model. So here one folder is included with the name of alertify.js. See, it has the bunch of files, the JS and CSS files was available. So we have to import in our styles. So now let me go to the style.css. Okay, in the style.css, we have to import the installed CSS files. So let me use this keyword import. So in the node model, we have the folder name is alertify.js, not a dot. So after that, the bold, then CSS. So here we need to select this alertify.min.css. Okay, we have done the similar way. We have to import one more style. So let me include the same node models, the alertify.js, bold. So inside the CSS, we have the folder is called themes. So here we have to select this bootstrap.min.css. Okay, great. In the style side, we have done our changes. Now let me go to the component side. So first I'm going to use for the add employee component. Here I need to import it. Import as alertify.js from. See, it's showing some error. Could not find the declaration file for the model alertify.js. So for that, we have to create one type file and we need to include in the configuration file. Then only it will work fine. So let me create the file here. d.ts alertify type. Okay, great. The file is created now. So here I need to declare the model. Declare model t5js. Okay, it's included. Now the error also gets resolved. Now the very important thing is we have to include the type in the tsconfig section. So after the model, we have to use the type roots. So basically we have to provide in the array format. The first one is node models slash at types, and the second one is, so we created one file alertify type, so we have to include the files in the same folder. So it's actually available in the source. That's what we are providing like that. So now the configuration part we have completed, and I'm going to implement the notification first. So in the component side, we have already imported this alertify.js. So in the update functionality, let me go to the save employee. Yeah. So here actually I am setting the messages saved successfully and some classes I am defined. So instead of that, we can use this alertify notifications, alertify.success. So basically it has three options. One is success and error. The final one is warning. Okay, we have done. So let me verify whether it's working or not. So before that, very important thing is we have done some changes in our configuration level. So we should stop running and we have to run the application once again. So now the application is running. We can verify the output now. So the data are loaded. Let me go to the edit side. So if I'm clicking the submit, it's coming saved successfully. So you can see this one. And if I'm trying to create one more new record, so I'm trying to submit. So actually I'm not provided any value. So it's saying please enter the valid data. So that also we can manage through our alertify.js. So instead of these messages, alertify.js dot error. So the message actually using the same message, only the look and feel is something different. Okay, we can verify once again. See now, please enter the valid data. It's coming. And if I'm entering valid data test user and test at gmail.com and phone I'm providing some number, it's not a valid record. And if I'm submitting, it's saying saved successfully. So we have seen the success and the failure scenario, and we have to use the warning also. It's also something same. So instead of the error, we have to use the warning. So now I'm trying to submit. So you can see some kind of yellow color, maybe some CSS issues. Other than that, it will work fine. So the same way it's coming. So this is all about the default options. And in some cases, if you want to showcase this notification in the top corner or else in the center, and the time delay also, if you want change means we can manage. So that's what we are using the customization. So let me explain that also. So here we have to define the customization set. So it has three inputs, notifier, and I actually want to change the position. So the position is top center, and I am going to give here also. Okay, see now it's coming the top center. I'm trying to edit this one. See now it's coming from the top, and the same way if I want from some other places instead of the top center, top right. See now it's coming the top right corner. So similar way you can use based on your application requirement the notification. Now let me move on the confirmation box. So as I mentioned, actually I'm using the normal JavaScript pop-up. Instead of that, I'm going to use this alertify confirmation box. So let me go to the code. Actually, this one is available in the employee listing component. So here also we need to import this one. Okay, this is done. So see, this is my delete method. First, let me command all the codes. So after that, we can see the confirmation examples. Finally, we can implement the delete logic also. So let me use the normal confirmation box. Confirm. So here I am going to use the default value. See now, some pop-up is coming. The top of that its default value is showing alertify.js, and the custom message what we actually provided it's showing here. Now if you want to give some header, means you give the first input as the header value, remove employee. So after that we can use the functions. So the function 1 and the function 2. The function 1 is for the OK button, and the second one is for the cancel button. So let me include some messages here. So then only we know. Okay, and the same way I'm going to include in the second function. Here I'm going to use error cancel. Okay, great. Now see, the header value is changed, the remove employee. So the message actually I'm provided to you want remove. If you want provide some custom messages also we can give. And the style actually it's not looks good. I think I missed some CSS. So if you're mentioning some CSS it will fine. So okay. So once I'm clicking this OK, see the notification OK is coming. And also if I'm clicking this cancel, so the notification error notification is coming. So now when I'm clicking the OK, I have to implement my exact delete functionality. So before that, I'm going to explain some customization. See now the pop-up, I'm trying to drag and drop, so it moving everywhere. And also the very important thing is it's basically a responsive thing, so we can use for any devices in this plugin. And if you want resize this plugin also we can do it. So for that we have to include some configuration settings. Now let me go to here. After implementing this, okay, here we have the keyword is called set. Inside that we have to provide the value is resizable. Should be true. Actually I am providing single property, so we have to follow like this. In case if I am providing more than one property, we have to provide in the object format. See now, okay, the pop-up is coming. Why it's not working? Let me verify once again. So look like some spelling mistake. See now, so we have the expansion option. So I can resize accordingly. How actually I want, I can resize it. So and also the moving is working. If you want the blocking of moving, so that also we can manage. So now I'm going to apply more than one property. So I have to include in the object format. For the movable, we have the properties called movable. So the default value should be true. So let me make it as a false. Okay, see, now I'm trying to move this one. I mean, I'm trying to drag this one. It's not draggable. And the one more thing is, if you want to change the text of OK and cancel, that also we can handle. For that, we have to use the properties called labels. So for this label, we have to give in the object format. The first one is OK. For this one, I'm going to give the proceed. And the second one is cancel. For that, I'm going to give close. So okay, we have done. See now the texts are changed, the proceed and the close. Okay, great. And the final one is transition. See, when I'm clicking this one, it's giving some flip. So if you want something comes in the zoomer format or else some kind of floating related things also that we can manage. For that, we have to use the properties called transition. So let me include that also. Transition. First, I'm going to give the value zoom. See now, it's coming in the zooming way. Now I'm going to change the value into flip X. So it's flipping in the X direction. See now, see once again. And we have the one more option is called flip Y. See now, so it's doing. We have some other options also. Once if you go to the official website of alertify.js, so anyway, I'm going to share this URL also in the description. You can use it. So this is our main link. We go to the get started. They will provide some kind of information. What are the what are the files available, and how to use the plugins. All the details. And they have provided the components called alert, confirm, prompt, and notifier. So we mostly using this alert, confirm. The final one is notifier. Is very interesting thing is. So if I am taking this confirmation box, see all the properties are loading in the left side. So last actually we have seen this transition. See they have provided the example. So it's coming like this. See in the drop down you can see multiple options. If you are using the slide, the output should be like this. The slide is coming. So we have to copy this area and we have to include in our uh, where actually we implemented in our application. We have to include it. So we have the n number of properties. You can use it. The same way, you can see the notification also. The notification basically they are providing this delay and position. So I explained within the position. See now it's coming the bottom. The similar way you have to see bottom right and the bottom center. Okay, you can use all the features. So as of now, we have covered the confirm and notification. The alert also look like same only. It's not much difference. And before that, I am going to implement this delete functionality. That is very important thing. So let me remove this OK, and instead of that, I am trying to use these services. I mean the remove functionality here. Basically, it won't work. So for that, we have to use some callback related functionalities. Okay, here I am going to use this dot service, so everything will work. So let me copy and paste the delete functionality here. Transition also I am going to use the slide. Okay, see now. So it's coming like this. So if I'm trying to click the close, it's closed. At the same time, if I'm trying to click proceed, the record got deleted. Now I'm trying to delete this Rajesh Kumar. See now, it's got deleted. Okay, great. And alert also looks same. It's not much difference. So for explaining the purpose, I'm trying to show something here. Alertify.alert testing. See, so basically it has only one option. So the alert also look like similar to our confirm box. The only difference is we have to show the information. That's it. It's similar to our normal JavaScript function. So now we have done almost over all the expected topics. And the one more important thing is I want to convey to you people. So as of now, I have used in two components. Okay. The problem is the real-time application may have more than 100 components. So it's not necessary to import these alertifyjs in the all components. Instead of that, we have to create one custom services. There actually we can include this alertify.js. So after that, wherever it's actually required, we can reuse it. Okay. So let me show you. For that, I am going to create one service here. It's not going to take much time. Service T5, that's it. Okay, fine, it's created. So let me go to the service folder. Here the spec file is not required. This is for testing only. I mean the unit testing purpose. Okay, great. Here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just cut this one. It's not required here. Let me include this place. So after that, I'm going to create the functions. Success, and the message should be any, and here success is message. Okay, done. The similar way I'm going to create for the error also. Okay, we have done. Now let me go to the component. Here I am going to inject the service. So in the constructor, so alertify service, Now I'm coming here. So if I want something set in the common also, we can handle from our service. Okay, great. So this is not required. So this dot al dot success. Here I'm passing the message the similar way. I'm going to copy this one. So let me copy this one. So instead of the success, I am going to use the error. Okay, look like our error is resolved. Now let me try to edit this one. See now, submit, it's working fine. The error scenario not providing any value. It's again working fine. So Nihira techies at gmail.com. The number is something I'm giving. Team lead. See now, saved successfully. So as of now, we have included in the one services and we are consuming the one component. The similar way, we have to create the custom functionality for the confirmation and also for the alert. So after that, wherever it's required, we can use the particular components. It's not necessary to import in the every components. Thank you guys. We have done our video. Still, if you have any doubts or clarifications, please post in the comment box, and also I am going to share this URL in the description. Please refer this because here they have provided n number of examples and they have clearly explained about all the configuration related things. Thank you, thanks for watching.